Hello everyone. Today we are going to look at Stackoveroveflow Web Technologies survey. This is quite interesting. This is from 2023, but very much relevant as we just started into 24. Now this covers both front-end and back-end technologies. Ideally, I would have liked it to be separate for front-end and back-end, but it's fine because we can easily break it out over here. So let's just go through the survey. So you can see the top leading technology in web technologies right now is Node.js. Now Node.js is a backend technology. It's ideal for people who are thinking of using just one language for front end to back end, which is JavaScript. So you could build your front end in JavaScript. At the same time, you could code your back end in JavaScript. For that, Node.js is ideal. Also, Node.js has it's open source, a lot of contribution, regular updates. So I personally love it. I try to use it for as many projects as possible. The second is React. React is a front-end technology, front-end web framework. So React is very popular. It's beaten everything. It's beaten jQuery. It's beaten Angular. It's quite popular. I've done at least half a dozen projects in React. It's switched between React and jQuery all the time. It's a very different mindset when you use jQuery and React. They're totally different. The next one we look at is Express. Express is a Node.js module. It provides all kinds of capability, mostly networking capabilities, where you could set up a HTTP server. You could receive HTTP calls, respond to HTTP calls, and set up your full-fledged web server using Express within Node.js. The next one that we look at is Angular. Angular is it's been there for quite some time, and it's backed by Google. So here you see Meta kind of beating Google, although that's not a very right terminology to use because they are both open source. They were in the inception was done by these companies, but then the open source community took it up. So Angular is it's very as I know, it's very popular in enterprise applications. The next one is Next.js. Next.js is a framework built on top of React. It's built by a company called Vercel. It is one of the frameworks that has jumped a lot in terms of popularity. So if you see, Next.js has moved from 11th place in 2022 survey to 6th place in 2023 survey. So it's becoming quite popular, picking up very fast. I'm sure it's going to move up a few notches in the 2024 survey. So these are our top 6. The others like ASP.NET Core, which is an open source version of ASP.NET, and multi-platform version of ASP.NET, is again quite popular. It's quite a few steps ahead of ASP.NET. The Vue.js is another framework like React and Angular. It's not backed by huge corporations. WordPress is the de facto for website development, although not so popular for web applications. Straight up, it had a very upward graph in terms of popularity. People were making all kinds of things in WordPress, themes, plugins, and whatnot, and a lot of them made a lot of traction in WordPress ecosystem. So that covers it. Let's just look at the key takeaways. Top JS backend, Node.js. Top frontend framework, React. Top Node.js module, Express. And biggest mover is Next.js from 11th to 6th position. So this survey, as a developer, how it is useful is that it makes you aware of what things are most popular, and if you are stuck with some legacy system, and what you should be learning new and what you should be following, and where is the growth. So it helps you keep track of the market in terms of career development also. So keep in touch with it and keep reviewing it. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Take care.